Oops. All right, let's try this again. I think we have chat on now. There we go. Sorry.
Oh, here it is.
We had to just adjust the settings really quick. It's been forever since we've done a live, so we wanted to make sure that we could see you guys' comments. Hopefully we can still see them.
I just commented. Can you see anything?
I don't see
any
any
hit
comments.
the message thing right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Live chat.
Live chat. All messages are visible. Yep.
Okay. There we go. All right, I think we can see comments. When you guys hop on here, say hi so we can make sure we can see your comments. So as we were saying in our previous, we hopped on for a second and we realized that I didn't have the comments turned on because it's been forever since we've done a live video here on YouTube. Hello and welcome. Alyssa and I were supposed to be heading to Disney World tomorrow, but unfortunately with the events happening, we had to postpone our trip to Disney. We go every year to the Flower and Garden Festival, and so this year it obviously wasn't happening. So we wanted to kind of redo or make some of the recipes that we were really anticipating on trying this year at Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot. So that's what we're doing tonight. It's going to be kind of informal, just a chat with you guys. Hey everybody who's hopping on, welcome back. So yeah, we are making, what are we making tonight?
We're making a tres leches, which they have at the Mexico Pavilion this year. I'm pretty sure this is the first year they're doing it at Mexico.
At Jardin de Fiestas. Jardin de Fiestas at Epcot. So yeah, there were so many recipes we wanted to try, and now it doesn't look like they're going to even have Flower and Garden Festival this year at all, I don't think.
Well, they're not open until June 30th, so they're definitely not.
Is it definitely June 30th?
I thought that's what you told me.
Well,
so.
I saw that the employees weren't being hired back till June 30th. I don't know. If anybody else knows more details, you can comment below and let us know. But we probably won't make the Flower and Garden Festival this year. So let's get to making some recipes, you guys. How has everybody been? How's everybody doing? Oh, it's saying buffering. It shouldn't be buffering. It looks like it's okay right now on my end. So Alyssa is adding some egg whites and she's mixing them up. Oh, I gotta plug this in. So yeah, we're making, I'll show you guys a little bit. I'll tilt this down so you guys can see what she's doing.
I feel like that's high. That should not be that high.
That's
right?
the one that goes. So she's whipping up some egg whites right now. We've never made this before, so hopefully it turns out okay. We will see. And I hope that I'm still being able to see comments. There we go. Hi, Rose. Hi, Joan. Hello, Carol. Hi, Sylvie. Hey, everybody. Alyssa's just whipping up the egg whites right now, so it's a little bit loud, but as soon as she's done, how much it's supposed to be foamy. That's getting foamy.
And then, until foamy, gradually increase with the sweet medium high. Add 1 cup of sugar.
Alright, so are we adding this to it?
Yeah, we're adding that.
Alright, we're adding a cup of sugar.
2 tablespoons at a time.
Oh, okay, I'll just do a little bit. Okay.
10 seconds after each addition.
So we're making tres leches.
Yeah.
And it's a recipe from the Flower and Garden Festival in the Mexico Pavilion.
There you go again.
Hello, is it Jerisha? Hello.
You have to click your text
There
then.
we go. There we go.
More.
Yeah, we're just doing like a fun little cooking night tonight. And we figured we might as well go live and just hang out with you guys. Hi, Brody.
Probably add the rest.
We'll do one more. So this whole thing goes in there?
Yep, just 1 cup. Yep.
Alright, so that was a cup of sugar and how many egg whites was it?
5.
5 egg whites. Thank you. Thank you.
You have to go to high. Beat until white mixture is thick and glossy.
Oh, it's pretty thick and glossy.
And you achieve stiff peaks.
Sorry, we've just got this. Hello.
Does that look good, or should I do a little bit more? It's really
great
thick.
timing. Does it feel really thick?
It does feel thick.
I would maybe even a little bit more. So yeah, first time making this. We've never made it before, so hopefully it turns out as good as it would taste at Disney.
Now it says if you use a stand mixer, scoop egg whites into a separate clean bowl and set aside and carry on using the same bowl for the next step. No need to clean the bowl. So I'm just going to put this in a different bowl.
Alright.
Probably one in the dishwasher. Oh, thank you. I just dyed it yesterday.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Alright, so this is hot though. It might melt the egg. Let me just cool it off. It's fresh out of the dishwasher, so just cool the bowl off. Alright. This is the first time we've ever done this, so it's totally like, it is totally, hello everybody.
We're making Tres Leches.
Spring weather, so funny with the weather today. The sun was really hot. It was like really hot sun, but the air was cold. And it warmed up my back deck like so hot that it was like hot on your feet. But you couldn't really be outside without a jacket because it was like cold still. So I laid a blanket out on our deck and the heat from the deck warmed up the blanket so we could actually lay in the sun even though like the air was so cold because it was like only 25 degrees this morning. I think it warmed up to like maybe 40, 45 today. Hey everybody. Hello. We are making Tres Leches from the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot this year at the Mexico Pavilion, Jardin de Fiestas. So we were supposed to be leaving tomorrow to go there, and unfortunately we can't go because Disney is closed and everything is shut down everywhere. So we are making some of our like favorite recipes at home this week, and this is our first one. So what are we doing now? So we dumped the egg white and sugar mixture into another bowl, and now Alyssa is adding
It's
butter.
a half a cup of softened butter and the rest of the sugar.
Right. So how much more sugar was it?
Another cup.
Another
so
cup
2
of
cups
sugar.
total
Okay.
of regular sugar. Beat until creamy.
Let's do this.
It doesn't need to be clean.
Okay. So mixing it again. Yeah, so we figured we might as well go live and kind of, you know, hang out with you guys while we're baking and cooking tonight.
Add egg yolks one at a time.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of. I have a spoon.
Okay. We're adding egg yolks one at a time. How many egg yolks?
There's 5. Because
Okay.
there was 5 eggs. Oh, we're just putting it on there.
sorry it's so loud. Okay.
Now we have to stir in vanilla extract, which is...
I hope you get to post the
1.5
ingredients. So, yeah, I will definitely post the ingredients on everything. I will definitely. After the live, I'll go back in and edit it. Hello from New Jersey. Hi, Janet. Yeah, we've never made this before.
I've had it before.
Alyssa's, where did you have it?
I think I had it in Costa Rica.
Oh. So it is like a Spanish dish, right? It's a Spanish like dessert. What does it look like?
It's like a wet, like cakey, like
Tilt this up a little.
it's like a really soft, moist cake with a like a creamy. I don't really know. It's been a while, but it has like some sort of like not a frosting really, but it's
almost
sort
like a
of
meringue on the top, kind of.
I think it's I could be wrong, but I want to say it's like a good mix between like a cream cheese, like a cheesecake, and a meringue. And I don't really remember though. It's also like it's like a whipped cream almost. I don't know.
It looked good in
been
the
a while.
picture that she showed me. So, oops.
Okay.
Hi Barbara. Hi, I'm an Aussie and I got chilled yesterday with the heat, then cool changed. Now I'm coughing and burning lungs. Oh no.
Okay.
Well, hope you are better. Yes, this is Alyssa. This is my daughter Alyssa. She looks a little different now than she did in like the last few videos we posted together. I think the last video was like a couple years ago maybe, or at least last year. Another bowl?
Yes.
Okay, what are we doing with this one?
In a separate bowl, whisk together flour. This is the flour.
Okay, let's just get a whisk.
Yeah, we don't need the whole
Yeah. So how much flour was it?
2 cups.
2 cups of flour.
You don't need to whisk the flour.
I know, but I'm just kind of breaking it up a little bit.
Baking powder. We needed 2 teaspoons baking powder.
All right.
I'm gonna wash my hands. They're all
Okay.
sticky now.
This is a teaspoon. So 2 teaspoons of baking powder. You sure it was 2 teaspoons?
Yeah.
All right.
Teaspoons. Baking powder and salt, which was 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 teaspoon of salt.
Yep.
And yes, I will definitely put the ingredients on here so that you guys can know after what the ingredients are. Yeah, she's taller than me. She is. I don't know if you guys can see side by side.
I'm 5'9.5".
I'm
Last time I
5'7".
checked.
I'm like 5'7", and so she's like a couple, about like that much taller than me.
Flour mixture to your egg yolk.
And she's
Okay.
17.
I'm almost 18.
Yeah, she's almost 18. I don't think it's my internet connection because I think my internet connection's pretty good here tonight. So.
Where's that spatula?
Okay.
And then I'll have you add the milk.
Okay.
So, it's 1 cup of milk if you want to pour it in here. Right here.
Okay.
And we should have to gradually put the flour and the, hold on.
Right. I'll put that over there.
Yep.
So yeah, first time making this recipe.
Okay.
I'm glad Alyssa knows more.
I take culinary class.
Yeah, she's in culinary at school, and so they are out of school, I think,
April 20th so far.
tentatively till April 20th, but we'll see.
So using a
But she's
spatula
doing
and a
online
stirring-
school.
And stirring by hand, alternate adding milk and flour mixture to your egg yolk mixture. Okay.
So
Flour mixture.
ooh. Oh no.
Oh no, vanilla.
Where's the cover for it?
Right here.
Oh, I want to like sop it up and like put it back in the thing. Where is
Okay.
it? Did we put the vanilla in?
Yes.
Where did we put the vanilla?
In
Oh
there.
yeah, we did. Okay. Party fail.
Okay. Want to help?
Yep. Okay, so what am I pouring in?
A little bit of the milk.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Probably have to like fold it in.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it's. Here, I'll give you both, and you, or...
Right. You want me to do this and you dump in?
Sure.
Alright. So we combined the flour mixture, a little bit of the flour mixture, and a little bit of the milk.
Oh,
what?
It was that egg mixture. But they both have to go in the same thing anyway.
What do you put on top? What's the topping?
Oh, whipped cream. You make after.
Okay. Okay. So,
it should have specified egg yolk.
Okay, so we're doing it into this
In
one?
that one, but it's fine because they all go in the same one anyway.
Okay, we'll put this aside.
So the flour and milk have to go into this one.
Alright.
Our bad. First time.
Okay. Hopefully it tastes okay.
If you guys make this, remember it's egg yolk first.
Alright.
Not egg whites.
And then it all goes together afterwards?
And it all goes into the meringue.
Okay.
Fold meringue into batter.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't like how the comments
I know. Yeah, the comments disappear. It's been so long since I've done a YouTube live that I forget, and the comments disappear shortly after you guys say something, so we might not get to your comment, but if we see it, we'll definitely try to get to you. There. Your son is 5'11" and 14. Wow, he's going to be tall then. What was the... Oh, see, they disappeared again. Oops.
Hold on. Is there an option you can hit?
No. So yeah, we're just folding that flour mixture into our...
Your oven has to be preheated to 350. It should be already preheated by now.
You poured the rest of the milk in here?
Yep. And then just mix that all together. And then once that's stirred, you grab your egg white meringue earlier and use a spatula to gently fold meringue into the batter.
Okay.
So you put that into that.
It smells really good.
Completely combined and no waste parts of egg remain. Use a gentle hand to not deflate the egg whites or overmix the batter. You want a dense cake. Or you'll have a dense cake. You don't want a dense cake. You want a light cake. Yeah, that'll be... This is a good pan. Good thing we use this one.
Yeah.
Because...
Alright. So now we're going to fold this in. Do
Yep.
you want to start holding... You hold the bowl and I'll... Do you want to fold it all in or just
I think
a little
you have
at a time?
to do maybe a little at a time.
Alright, yeah. So
you want to be careful with the eggs.
we're folding that egg white mixture into our batter.
You don't want to see any white.
I'm getting an arm workout.
Just take whatever's left in there.
So what are you guys all doing to keep busy while we're all homebound?
On our Coronacation.
Yes, we're having a Coronacation here. Let me do one more scoop. There. We have been doing a lot of Legos. Alyssa put together a Lego Harry Potter set. She started it yesterday. I think she finished it today. And Jameson's been playing video games. And I've been playing video games with Jameson.
She's been playing video games all day long.
That's not true. I've been gardening also. Like, I've been starting all of my plants indoors. I germinated all of my seeds this week, and I planted my potatoes in laundry baskets this week. Well, actually, I planted 2 pots of potatoes in laundry baskets. So I am going to be posting a video on how I did the potatoes. And then we're going to be building a raised garden out back this year. So as soon as my plants start growing inside and it's warm enough outside, we're going to plant everything and see if we can do a vegetable garden this year. Usual cleaning and laundry. You're still at work. Well, the grocery store employees are like, I give huge props to them and like such respect for them because they're going to be the ones keeping everything going. Like my biggest fear right now is like groceries. Like I could care less about the toilet paper issue, but I always want to make sure we have food. And
Over
like,
mixing.
I think this is probably good.
Okay, and then we pour it into here.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for the grocery store people. So,
It's supposed to take.
oof, that's like really foamy batter. I hope it doesn't like overflow.
35 to 40 minutes to bake.
Okay.
And then it's also we have to let it cool for like 30 minutes before putting the stuff on top.
Okay.
Well,
So-
let's hope.
We dumped our mixture into a pan. You want to show them what it looks like? And we're going to put it in the oven for...
35 to 40 minutes. You want
30
to open it for me?
Yep. And what is the oven preset to?
350. Here, you put it in. I'm scared. It's definitely going to overflow.
Do you think it's going to overflow? Should we put a pan underneath it? Do you think it's going to like raise up, or do you think it will... I just don't want it like getting all in the
If you want to
bottom
put a
of
pan underneath it, there's one in here.
just in case it overflows.
It's broken now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, you just made yourself a Mickey Mouse face mask. That's awesome. I was considering making some face masks myself. I'd have to pull out my sewing machine. I haven't used it in a while, but I was definitely considering doing that because I have a lot of scrap fabric. So I was thinking of making a few. There, that way if it overflows. There.
Okay.
Okay. So now what, when that's in the oven, now what are we doing?
Okay, so now we can make the leche topping.
Okay. Does that have to like be refrigerated or anything, or? Sorry, I'll get to you guys' messages.
Okay, so basically what it is, it's the cake, it's the milk cake.
Okay.
And then you make a leche that you pour into the cake, like so it saturates it, and then you put a whipped cream on top.
Okay.
So the leche, once cake is cooled, you keep it in the pan, and you poke holes in it, and then you put the leche, which is the evaporated milk,
Okay.
the condensed milk, the cream, the vanilla, and you pour that into the cake, and you let it saturate the cake so it gets like moist.
Okay.
And then you make a whipped cream topping and put that on top.
All right. So do you want to make this now?
We can make
and
the
let
leche
it
now, yeah.
Set aside.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let me get to you guys' comments here.
We can use this bowl if you want to wipe it out.
Oh, is it easy to do? Yeah, I figured it was pretty easy to do. I've seen a few like Pinterest ideas on how to make them. But yeah, I think I might do that sometime. I have like so many things going on right this week, but I think I might do that. I might pull out my sewing machine and try to make some.
Do you want to clean that bowl out right there so we can one so we
Yes.
can use it to,
Yeah.
or we can use that one.
It doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't
This
matter.
one's small. That one might be better.
So you need 1 can of evaporated milk. So for the leche you need sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, heavy cream, and vanilla extract. And luckily we had all these things in case we're in an apocalypse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been stocking up. Like, at the very beginning when I heard about like the coronavirus and all of the stuff happening in China, I don't know, I just had like a gut intuition to kind of stock up on stuff. So I was able to I did get some toilet paper. I didn't go crazy with it, but I got enough to last us probably a month or so. And then I got some cleaning products, and I got all of that stuff kind of ahead of the game, which was lucky for me. Yeah.
Just like by scooping that out. We're gonna
Yeah.
need to whisk it together.
But yeah, I also stocked up on a lot of like canned stuff that I don't normally keep on hand. So we had like all of the ingredients for this stuff kind of set aside already. All right, so what am I doing with this?
You're just waiting until I
Okay.
pour this in. And we're gonna need another measuring cup.
All right, I'll wash the other one that we have out.
And then you're gonna need to add.
But Sean and I have been hiking a lot too. We're
half
lucky.
cup heavy cream.
We're lucky because we live on a nature preserve, so we can like just go and hike every day, which gets us out of the house. So that's a whole can of that.
Mm-hmm.
And what? How much was it? Of what?
Half cup heavy cream.
Oh, heavy cream.
And then half a teaspoon.
All right. Do I add this right to this?
Yes, ma'am.
So that was a half a cup of heavy cream.
And then half teaspoon of vanilla. If there's any vanilla
I
left.
know. I dumped the vanilla out on the counter.
And then
Just a half a teaspoon of
yeah.
that. Now let's tilt this down again so you guys can see.
Then mix that together.
All right. Should I mix this with
Is that a whisker?
Get the whisk right there. Here, hold on one sec. I know, I'm just trying to get this off of the...
Wanna hit the comments?
Yep.
And see what's going on.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I was thinking about doing a live craft today, but then Alyssa was saying that she wanted to make this tonight. So I was like,
this morning we made what is it called? What's the French toast called?
oh yeah, this morning we made Tonga toast. So, if you've ever had the Tonga toast from the Polynesian, what's the name of the restaurant, the Polynesian, that makes it? Yeah, Lilo and Stitch's. Isn't that Lilo and?
No, it's
Lilo
the one
and
that's
Stitch.
downstairs. It's the quick serve, isn't it? Isn't it the quick serve?
One of the restaurants at Polynesian makes Tonga
Isn't
toast.
it the one like?
I can't remember which one it was. I know it's at the Polynesian. Anyhow, it's amazing. It's like a banana stuffed French toast that's got like sugar and cinnamon, and it's so yummy. So we made that this morning for breakfast, and Alyssa's like, we should have done that for a live, and I was like, oh yeah, we should have, but I just wasn't thinking. And so that's why we kind of said tonight we'll do this instead.
Okay,
But
make sure that was everything. Once cake's cool, blah 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 blah. Whisking together condensed milk. Yep.
Kona Cafe, thank you. Yes, the Kona Cafe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Of.
It was so good. Now I don't think mine was as good as Kona Cafe's because the bread wasn't as thick. We tried to find like a whole loaf of sourdough.
I spent $6 on a loaf of sourdough bread, and we didn't even use it.
Well, because the bread that she bought, it was cut really thin, and so we couldn't stuff
they
it.
didn't have anything else.
And so I ended up getting like just a regular thick like French toast bread. It was just like a white bread. So it wasn't the same bread, but it was at least thicker. But had we had our own sourdough, we would have been able to cut it the thickness that we wanted and stuff. It would have been much easier to stuff. But it still tasted really good. And so it was fun to do because we're not going to be there tomorrow. All right, so what do we do with this? Are we just setting this aside?
Yeah.
So this just gets poured on?
Yeah, we have to take like a fork and poke holes into the cake and then pour that in.
All right, let's put a cover on this and maybe just stick this in the fridge for now. So I don't know if we'll get to the whole recipe with you guys tonight, but at least the first part of the recipe is done. We've still got, did we set this to a timer?
Nope.
Well, how long was it supposed to be in for?
35 to 40.
So we'll say 25 more minutes.
Can you?
Did you put the,
There we go.
So there is the
The leche.
leche that you pour on top. and then a whipped cream goes
Leche
on
means
top of
milk
that.
in Spanish, if you didn't know that.
Oh, does it?
It's called tres leche because it's like three layers of milk.
Gotcha. So bottom layer is the cake, second layer is
the
this
leche,
leche, and the top is the
cream.
whipped cream. Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Good to know.
Want
Want to see what it looks like? Is
like-
there a picture of it?
I can find a better one.
We'll see if it looks the same when we get done making it. There's the picture on what it looks like. Oh, you can see right there. The camera's not really. Oh no.
Clicking things.
So yeah.
Can't really see it.
Yeah, it's hard to see in a picture. So yeah, I do plan on doing some live crafts. I have one that I actually have it all set up in my dining room. I was gonna do that live today, but then when we decided to do this, I said, well, we'll do this today, and then maybe I'll do the live craft tomorrow. And I'm just gonna be doing some Easter eggs.
I don't want the cat in.
Yeah. He's meowing. He wants to come in. It's cold.
Come here.
No, he wants food. He wants food. So, I guess now we just wait and see how our cake turns out.
We'll be waiting for a while.
I know.
Because you have to let it cool for 30 minutes before you can even put the leche in.
Mm.
And it's going to take another 30 minutes to cook or more.
Yeah. So maybe what we can do is we can come back. Have to go. All right, Donna, thank you for stopping in. Stay healthy as well. Yeah, so what I think actually we're going to do is I think we'll stop this live video and wait till the cake is done, and then we'll start it back up in like a half an hour or so we can show you guys like what we're doing to kind of finish it off. Does that sound good?
Sure.
All right. All right, we'll see you guys in like 30 minutes or so.